Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new series called The Freak Meter. My name is Freakstar, and in this series we are going to be breaking down a new trend or strategy in League of Legends, and I'm going to be breaking down a gameplay video of either myself, a high elo player, or a professional doing a new trend or strategy and explaining to you guys exactly how it works and why it's so good. At the end of the video, I will be breaking down a 1 through 10 rating on my Freak Meter to tell you guys just how viable I think the strategy or trend is. For the first episode of the Freak Meter, we are going over Chemtank Hecarim. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's all over Pro Play. It's all over solo queue. It's a new phase rush Chemtank Hecarim build that is really relying on movement speed and is tearing up all of League of Legends right now. I'm going to break it down in this video. Make sure you stick around to the end for the final rating, and don't forget to give me your comments and a thumbs up. Appreciate you a lot. Peace. Yo, what's up guys? Freakstar here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about the Chemtank Hecarim. I'm sure you guys have seen this. It's been popping up in popularity a lot right now. You've seen it in Pro Play, high elo. I'm sure you've been wondering, why are Hecarims running Chemtank? The standard up to this point was, what was it? It was Trinity Force and Divine Sunderer, right? So everyone was running Divine or Trinity. That was usually the argument, and that's where the argument kind of stopped. So I tried it out. I used to play a lot of Hecarim last season, but he's been so popular this season that I just felt like too much of a hipster, and I haven't been playing, okay? We're running Ghost, Phase Rush with Nimbus and Celerity Waterwalking with, I think, Zombie Ward and Ravenous Hunter. Zombie Ward not Zombie Ward, Eyeball Collection and Ravenous Hunter, just because Eyeball Collection I knew I could stack it pretty easy in this game. This game is basically, they're all plats and diamonds last season. Okay, they're all plats and diamonds last season, so it's like probably a mid-plat lobby overall. So I'm going against a Jarvan. He's running Electrocute. This is going to be one of those AD Jarvans. I'm sure you guys had dealt with that before. Kind of a cheesy pick. If people are good at it, it kind of works, but I wouldn't say it's really strong right now. We got Gnar, TF, Tristana, Thresh. They have Yone, Vladimir, Jhin, Morgana, and Jarvan. This is actually a difficult comp for me to deal with. It's actually difficult to deal with. So the reason why Turbo Chemtank is so good right now, guys, and the reason why champions even like Hecarim are running it, is because you get the burst of movement speed, the cooldown reduction, and the health, and the resistances, and the AoE burn around you for 2,800 gold, right? So I think it's 2,800 gold. It's ridiculously cheap. You can get it for so little investment. That means that early in the game you can have your Lucidity Boots and your Turbo Chemtank. And yes, we go Lucidity Boots with this build here because Turbo Chemtank gives every other mythic you finish, or is it legendary, whatever, the mythic item is the Turbo, then the other ones are the, I think, legendary. So those get extra CDR when you complete them, right? So the Turbo Chemtank with the Lucidities is going to have you set up to be ulting at like every minute, basically. You're going to have really fast cooldowns. You're going to be able to run around the map, just wrecking havoc. Some people recommend 2 points Q here with no point in E. Out of habit, and just I'm comfortable playing Hecarim in this way, I put the point in E. I like the speed. But a lot of people would say take 2 points in Q. It's healthier. You get a faster clear. You get more AoE damage on the camps. I can totally see that point as well. But, you know, just old habits die hard, man. I haven't played Hecarim at all this season. I only played him last season. So it's my first game with him this season. So we'll see how I go. Okay, it looks like I'm just going to kind of pull the Gromp a little bit with the Smite, right? You multi-camp this. Please multi-camp this. You know, even then I'm not clearing very quickly this playthrough for sure. You can see that I'm definitely not going the fastest. You can probably get this down to about 315 to 320 for sure. But we're healthy double buffs, level 4 right here, contesting Scuttle Crab, right? So that's good. There's going to be no contest, I don't assume. I'm pretty sure I can 1v1 the Jarvan at this point in the game. He doesn't have Conquer. If he had Conquer, I think he does beat me, perhaps, because I don't have Conquer. So a lot of Hecarims prefer the Conqueror build because of the skirmishing potential, right? You can really skirmish with the Conqueror and win, but I don't think that's Hecarim's strong suit anyway. So Yone flashes, he gets totally knocked back in his flash. Just an easy first blood from you right there. Just reading the map, right? Yone's melee champion, squishy, top laner. It's not usually where it belongs. The Gnar pings me back there. He don't want to push it. So I'm just gonna let him freeze it or whatever he wants to do. I don't agree with it, but I don't want to tilt him out either. I don't want to tilt out el super normal. I'll just leave him. So now we're going down to our bot camps again. We're probably just gonna recycle the clear here. I buy a Bammy Cinder. I could have bought a Lucidity Boots. That would have been the probably highest elo choice. You know, like the pro play choice is probably just go get Lucidities right now. But I want the Bammy Cinder for a little bit of clear speed. And also I want to have the extra HP for the next fight that might come up. I'm probably anticipating a Jarvan counter gank soon. And so I want to have that extra HP so I don't die. There we go, we just cleared this camp. We're already doing pretty good. Okay, looks like I was kind of hovering. Yeah, look, the Yone's pinging now, so they knew I was there. I haven't seen this replay yet. So Yone's pinging. Yeah, see, I'm right there on the ward. I was waiting for my sweeper, guys. So usually I don't wait like that, but I was waiting for my sweeper. Looks like I'm gonna take this anyways, and I'm gonna hit it. Okay. Looks like I'm just playing like out of my mind aggressive right here. I don't remember this game. I played it yesterday in the morning, but I had maybe the worst flu of my life 3 days ago, and it lasted like 2 days. So I woke up yesterday with this like terrible headache, and I think this was my first game back after having a really, really bad flu. So I might be playing kind of like ridiculous. Like, I don't know why I ghosted on the Morgana right there. I think I was just tilted that they had it warded. Probably wish that my support had cleared vision there, but I don't think he had base yet, so it's kind of like, oh, looks like they do get a kill on her, so kind of works, I guess. I don't know if that was a bug, spectator bug or whatever. Okay, we kill the Jarvan. I don't know what that TF thing was. Let me go look at that again. What? Guys, I don't know what I'm watching here. Maybe this is just a fever dream after my flu. All right, so it looks like we get this kill on Jarvan here, and yeah, looks like everything's going pretty good. I am pinging the dragon, of course. Okay, so let's see, we take this down. This is good eats right here. So just standard gameplay so far, man. I'm gonna take the Thresh Lantern, see if I get ambitious here. Oh, when I get hit by that, it's okay. I'm gonna stand in front, try to get them off my Tristana. I don't want her to die. So I'm fairly tanky, so I can kind of eat a bunch of the damage here. I don't know what they're doing right here. This is very risky. Yeah, I'd like to see us just back. Good. Okay, I saved Tristana. So yeah, good team player here. Team player Hecarim, right? We're still up on CS, and we're just gonna keep clearing. I'll speed the clear up a little bit. So far we got 2 KP. We got the gank off top. We got the failed gank on Morgana, where I kind of just, you know, I don't know what was wrong with me, but I messed it up. Then we got the counter gank on Jarvan, which was really good. We're just gonna keep clearing. This is what you want to do on Hecarim, by the way, guys. You don't, if you're going the phase rush Hecarim, you don't want to just be constantly 1v1ing the enemy jungler to the death. You want to be playing the map. You have all the free movement speed from Celerity, from Waterwalking. You want to be playing the map. You want to be looking for those quick picks on people, and then you want to get back to farming your camps. You want to cycle through your camps, and you want to get quick picks running around the map. Right, you can get the scuttle crabs, you can get the objectives and all that, but especially if the enemy jungler is something very powerful in the 1v1, someone who's running Conquer or whatever, you do not want to just stand there and trade auto attacks with him until you die. You will lose those fights with Hecarim. We go the Ravenous Hunter secondary because it provides you a little bit of that feeling that Conquer has with the ramping up healing, but it doesn't give you the ramping up damage. Remember that. Conquer is mostly taken for the ramp up damage, not the ramp up healing. So you will be missing that stacked up Conqueror damage that a lot of Hecarim players have gotten so used to. So you do have to remember you do less damage than the standard Hecarim with this build. This is a utility Hecarim. You still can carry the game, but it's very utility oriented. So it looks like Jarvan's trying to contest here. Looks like I'm going to, okay. Looks like I fear him so he can't smite it, yeah. So it's like we fear him there just to make sure he can't smite the rift away from me. And we kill him so that it's my rift, you know, not his. I worked hard for it. I ain't about to let him take it from me. He was willing to die to steal it. So if he's willing to die to steal it and he wants to show that level of respect, I will be willing to ult to secure it, right? Trade an ult for a death is fine. He's already been out-tempoed by me also. I have a level lead. I'm about to pick up this fat wave right here. Also, I have a big CS lead. So I got like 20 CS lead on this guy. And I just got Vladimir's ult out of him too, as you guys can see. So that's super big for me. That's actually so big. So we get Vladimir R off that play. I am now probably about almost 2 levels up on Jarvan. Yeah, I'm 2 levels up on Jarvan now. We just got this massive lead on him. Almost 20 farm. I get onto the Vladimir. I'm gonna leave because yeah, I'm gonna leave because I don't have ulti and I was a little bit low, but I just wanted to test it out. So he lives. We go back to clearing. We don't have to base yet, so we go just back to clearing camps, cycle through them. Looks like I have a buy. Turbo Chemtank. We got Turbo Chemtank and tier 1 boots, and we just E out of base to get our movement speed. Let's see what I do next. I'm gonna guess I clear Krugs right here. Yep. This is a very standard jungle champion right here. You really want to cycle your camps, guys. If you don't cycle your camps, you are missing out on the game. You are not playing Hecarim if you do not farm like an absolute monster. Okay, I'm gonna get a fat ult under turret. My Tristana should be able to get a kill there. Nope. She lives. Okay, looks like I'm gonna dump this. I'm really forcing bot lane here. Looking back at it, I think I'm forcing bot lane way too hard, but that's also my playstyle is I really force bot lane because I'm so traumatized as a jungler from having the losing bot lane. Okay, we get on our Jarvan right here. We just E him. I am countered by this little prism right here. I can't get in to his little cage. So I just gotta kind of cheer on Twisted Fate from the outside and hope that he wins. Oh, I didn't Q him. Okay. So we get the kill. Maybe we just let Twisted Fate die to get that extra gold. Yeah, I would have queued him. If I could go back in time, I would have liked to queue him right there to save my TF. So we get our camp. I think they're gonna go for dragon. So what I do instead is we just shove mid out. If you guys can't get an objective, create pressure somewhere else. Get your lead somewhere else, right? Now look, I'm almost 30 CS up on Jarvan. And we're gonna hit 3 levels of lead on this guy. So if you can't contest an objective, don't go stare at the objective. Don't dive in with the flash and try to steal it, especially if it's just the first dragon. Play chill, go get a mid wave. Like I got a cannon wave right there instead of staring at them taking dragon, right? This is like a really important aspect of League. Just go get something else. Go get something else. Don't let yourself fall behind because you didn't get the objective. Don't dwell on it, right? You don't get the objective, cool, move on, do something else. Take Rift, steal their red side, take mid wave, dive top lane, make a different play on the map. Make something else happen. Punish them for committing to Drake. Punish them for sending 3-4 people to Drake, you know? So it looks like I buy my Lucidity boost now. Or yeah, Ionian Boots of Lucidity, right? We got Chemtank, and now it looks like I'm getting the components for Dead Man's Plate. And look, we're just gonna auto this, pull it right here, get them both together. And pull these 2 camps together, have a nice little threesome right there. Do the wolf camp. All right, cool. Now I'm looking mid. I'm gonna speed up. Okay, he goes in his little blood pool. We're gonna leave him. He's a hard gank for me as Hecarim with his pool up. He's just tough to deal with. It's like yet again, my plans are foiled. Breaking the ward up. Trying to cause some pressure down here. I really want to make sure that my bot lane crushes theirs. Look, Vladimir went top. So instead of chasing top, I go straight mid to Vladimir's turret and break it. Because if they want to go commit to kill Gnar, it's worth it for us to get mid turret. Mid turret is worth more than a single kill. So we take that trade any day. Thresh wants to do this Rift Herald, so of course, I'm down. I love Rift Heralds. This season, Rift Herald is very good for just snowballing the game. Yone is going to challenge us. We're just going to kind of kick his ass. I think there's not much he can do here. Going to ult to secure the kill fast. I don't want to reset. Rift looks like it resets anyways. It's fine. My ult on this build, guys, your ult can, I think, drop under 60 seconds. So don't stress out about it. If you get Spirit Visage, just even more CDR. You can go crazy with this build. Get a lot of cooldown reduction. It's overall, you're not going to be crying too much about the CDR in this build. If you have a kill with your ult or you have to reposition with your ult, just burn it. It's not a big deal. You're running the Ionian Boots, remember that. So you wanna use your Psalms, you wanna use your ults, you wanna use your stuff. Have presence on the map. Like I'm 4-0-1 right now, and I have 30 CS lead on Jarvan, and I got 2 level lead. Like it's worth it if I need to be using my ult to secure these random kills and stuff. It's not a big deal, right? Could I play it without needing ult? Maybe, yeah. But is it gonna kill me? No, it's fine. Plus, like I said, I haven't played this champion once this year yet, so this is just like we're just for funning right here, right? We're testing. I was watching pro play and I keep seeing everybody go Chemtank Hecarim. I'm like, let me test this out myself. Let's put the hypothesis to the test. Okay, Vladimir gets destroyed because he oversteps without his pool. Anytime you want to kill Vladimir, bait his pool out, then re-engage. Do not engage him with his pool. If you engage him in the pool and he drops the ulti on you and he starts sucking on you and all that, it's gonna be a problem, man. That's how he wins fights. Wait till he pulls, make him do a panicked pull, and then go get him after that. He's very vulnerable after he uses pool. Phase rush in the pool is where Vladimir's supposed mobility comes from. Jhin ults in the middle of the lane. You cannot do that against Hecarim. I don't know if you're crazy. It's not allowed. So just running down. I have so much tankiness. We just keep surviving, keep surviving. Get a double. I think I'll probably die here. Yeah. A little bit too much fighting, but it looks like we're going to clear them all up, I think. Ooh, don't tell me my Tristana doesn't get him. Wow. Yeah, Tristana should have been able to kill him there. I think my Tristana is not making the greatest plays here this game. But it's okay. She's pushing the turret down. Respect, respect. And let's see what happens next. So there, I definitely could have just tried to get out, but I think I'm trying to end the game soon. So it's not a big deal. I gave the kill to Jonas, his first kill of the game. That first gank we did to him, look how badly it set him up for the game, guys. Gnar is a very strong top laner, and if you give Gnar a free lane, he's gonna be so difficult to deal with, you know. Gnar is very good right now. I got autofill top the other day, and I played Gnar, and I had like 18 kills on Gnar, and I haven't played him once this season. He's so good this season with Stridebreaker, guys. Stridebreaker and Serix, and you're an absolute unit on that champion. So if you have one in your game, and he's played the champ a little bit, gank for him, get him ahead. That champion is really good when it has a lead, really good. Give him a free lane, you know? Whereas like TF's lane is like, yes, I can gank that lane maybe if he gold cards it, but it's like TF is not the most snowbally champ, especially in these elos. Usually the really, really, really good TFs are a bit higher elo than this, a bit higher than the flat diamond realm. They're usually in the, you know, like D2 up, right? That's where you get the really like genius Twisted Fate. That you know, that's where we're gonna find Dopa up there, right? But most TFs kind of just chill and help you get picks in the side lanes, so it's not as important to necessarily gank from all the time. But the Gnar is a strong pick, so I dropped the Rift because it was running out. Okay, we're in Jhin ult. This is not good. I want to see myself leave right here. Okay, good choice by me. Just to pull out. We dump the Rift Herald. We get a charge. Okay, looks like I'm going big right here, dude. Okay, what am I doing? I think I'm just trying to disrupt. Yeah, I'm just trying to disrupt. Okay. Oh, nice. Nicely played. Wow, okay. Okay. That was good. Oh, and they're pinging Jarvan, didn't use it all. Let me watch that again, guys. I'm kind of confused to what I did there. So, Hold on. Okay, let me click on my guy. So let me see this. Okay, so I'm low HP. I only have 1,000 HP. So I see my Nars fighting. Oh, he's very strong, so I probably just want to save him. I get a good fear off. Okay, that's worth. I separate them, which lets Nar get this kill right here. Okay, they get the kill on Jarvan. See, with the Phase Rush playstyle, guys, it's more in and out, right? Conquer Hecarim, you just kind of stay on people and run them over. Phase Rush Hecarim, you want to be in and out playstyle. See, like, how many times I engaged and disengaged there? It was like 3 engages and disengages. Because you can choose when to engage or not with this type of build right here. And there's nothing that Vladimir can do there when he has no pool. He's just completely victimized. He has no options left. So we're 7-1 and 4 now. We're 36 CS up on this guy. Yeah, it's a tough game for him now at this point. It's very tough. I don't really... there's nothing Jarvan can do at this point. Maybe if he went full tank, he could be more useful, but in his current state, he went for that cheesy AD Jarvan stuff. I don't know how that's going to work at this point. He's not going to be able to kill me. I'm too tanky. I'm way too tanky. It's not going to work anymore. Okay, he's level 11, right? So we're going to just rush this. I'll just speed it up so I don't have to watch this whole thing take place. Oh, he came into the pit. Wow, desperation, I think. I mean, if I were him, I'd probably try it as well. What are you going to do, right? You got to do something. I mean, the game's over. I go in with my ghost, and we just absolutely wreck these guys. Ooh, I could have killed the Jhin there. It looks like I was just... yeah, I was just nervous because of my low HP. Yeah. Yep. I was just nervous because of low HP. I think the Vladimir... oh, I think the Vladimir had ulted me as well. Let me see. I think the Vladimir had ulted me as well. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't want to get put in that. That makes sense, okay. I'm wondering why I disengaged. I think I must have been anticipating I was anticipating Vlad W, or what is that, Jhin W, right? I think I was anticipating Jhin W, and then I think I heard Vlad's ult, and I probably just wanted to leave. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. Let's protect the shutdown at this point, you know? I got a 300 shutdown. It looks like I just backed and got Force of Nature also. So we finished the Deadmans, we finished the Force of Nature. What you can do too with this build is you could go Sterex late game. So some people opt to go Sterex late game. That's fine. Oh god, I'm going in. Wow. It's really a lot, just a ton of movement speed. I thought I was in double time speed, but it was just the movement speed. Okay, get the dragon. We got 3 drakes now. Keep farming up. Okay, they're sending some people here. Let's see what happens. Okay, I knocked the Yone back. Okay, just gonna ult to kill him. See, yeah, you got a low cooldown ult, just use it like that, you know? Just get the quick kill. It's totally fine. My Gnar hard engages with Mega Gnar. And at this point, I think the game's fairly just over. Ooh, I got stuck. Oh, it's depressing. I couldn't get that kill. Did I live? Yes, I live. Nice. I think I live. Okay. I thought Vladimir was trying to come suck me to death. I think this is Vlad's death. Yeah, Vlad dies right here. For sure. And, where am I at? Oh, I'm in the base again. Okay, cool. So looks like this is where the game ends, right here. So we go 8-1-9. I didn't remember this game. I just remember that I had played it recently. I think I played it yesterday or the day before, something like that. But like I said, guys, I've been really sick with the fever lately. Like, I had a terrible stomach flu, fever. I couldn't move out of bed for days. So that's why I didn't stream for 2 days, guys. I didn't stream for 2 days. I would have done webcam too, but the light is so bright behind me, you can't really see me because of my window. It's I'm here in Mexico, and the sun is shining right now. It's like 80 degrees outside. It's super bright out there. But okay, it looks like we get 819 performance. My Tristana ends up with a super clean game too, 814. And with that being said, guys, I think I'm gonna give this a 8.5 out of 10 on the freak meter. This is in dangerous territory. This is in nerf incoming territory. I would not be surprised if Riot not only nerfed Hecarim, but nerfed Turbo Chemtank along with it. In my opinion, I think Turbo Chemtank is an overstated item for the price. It is very cheap. It gives you cooldown reduction, which every champion wants this season, which is why we're seeing so many of them building Ionian Boots of Lucidity. We're seeing champions like Skarner, Rammus, Udyr. I mean, it's crazy. Now Hecarim can use Turbo Chemtank. I've been using Turbo Chemtank on some of my Shyvana games. It seems like anyone can use Turbo Chemtank, and I'm not sure if that's what Riot intended with it. I even have a Garen jungle with Turbo Chemtank game on my channel where I dominated a game with Garen jungle with Turbo Chemtank. Basically, any champion that needs to get on you physically can abuse Turbo Chemtank with ghosts and essentially run you down every couple seconds, and it's kind of just ridiculous. Yeah, I think this is gonna get nerfed. If you guys want some freelo, abuse it while you still can, but don't get too comfortable because the nerf is coming. This is an 8.5 on the freak meter. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about that rating. My name is Freakstar. Hit me with that thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate it so much. Helps me out with the algorithm and all that. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting me on YouTube, guys, and Twitch and all that. We are at almost 1,000 followers total between the two platforms, and it's crazy because I just started putting like hard work into this like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, and so seeing that there's almost 1,000 people, you know, who clicked that follow button, who clicked that subscribe button, it's so nice to see. So thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back to daily content and daily streaming now that I'm not sick anymore. All right, love you guys. Catch you later. Peace.